Yo, what's up guys and welcome into a new Phasmophobia Weekly challenge on the new Ascension update called No Evidence. This is by far one of my favorite challenges where we can only use secondary evidence to figure out the ghost. And all of that is gonna happen on Grafton again. I hope you're joining me for that, but let's not waste any more time and let's hop right into this weekly. Alright guys, here we are on Grafton and we have a look-see what items we're gonna get. And it seems like we are getting tier 2 items back to back here. Pretty much, right? There are some tier 1 items in there as well. But whatever, right? We don't really need the paramic. I mean, we do need the paramic. Maybe, right? We'll see if we get a ghost that actually requires a paramic. So again, you cannot use any evidence items on this challenge. You can use... I'm using an EMF here right now because I usually use an EMF to find the ghost room. Because if you go in and you hear something and you go there... you get the EMF and you know straight away, the ghost is there, right? So EMF is usually really cool for that. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with an EMF first. We don't have any setup time. We do have a Gary Petite and we do have the sanity monitors and the activity monitors as well. Awesome. Right, so let's go in and find this ghost, shall we? Tier 2 flashlight, really bad as well. And also on a farmhouse, obviously... Farmhouse pretty bad as well. We do have a mirror straight away. I think I'm gonna go use it pretty much. The breaker is off by default. It's normal walking speed by the way. That is upstairs, thank you very much. So my sanity is already in the gutter. Who needs sanity anyways? Nobody. Let's go there. Go say hi. It's gonna be pretty dark, right, for you guys? I think... Oh, there's no hiding spot here. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and turn on the breaker quickly. Before we do anything else, go and find the breaker. And I'll be right back with new items and the breaker being on. So I'm not gonna trigger a hunt immediately, right? I wanna show you a little bit what I'm doing before even a hunt triggers. There we go. See that? I used salt to see if it actually walks into my salt. It just did that during a ghost event, and that's how I know that it is not a rave, right? Raves are out because raves cannot walk into salt. Awesome stuff. We're gonna get this one in here as well. I think my sanity is pretty much destroyed right now. I should be in, with this ghost event, I should be easily in demon hunting range. Oh, it's fast. Is it Dio? Wait. Oh boy. It's very fast. What the hell? I think it's a Raichu, right? Was it a Raichu upstairs? It was very fast there. And now it's normal speed again? How did I even survive that? Holy shit. Okay. But I need to listen to this again. I think it is a Raichu. Almost thought it was actually not a Raichu. Technically, we can also just trigger a hunt with the mirror. Let's do that. So it goes all a bit quicker here. And then we just listen to the footsteps of the ghost. I didn't want to trigger a hunt that quickly. But it is what it is right now. Ah, it is slow now upstairs. Is it a Chin then, maybe? Okay, let's quickly test for a Chin. Come on. Hello? Did you just stop the hunt? Do we need to trigger another one? That was a bloody hunt already? Are you kidding me, right? So it wasn't really fast this time around upstairs. There should be still... Maybe... Wait, do I not have electronics up here? Are turned on right now? I thought I did, right? We dropped the electronics here? I did. Little garbage truck. There we go. Let's drop this here. EMF being turned on. And just listen. It is fast. Yeah, it's fast. Near electronics. Very much, right? And, yeah, okay. It still speeds up. I mean, in line of sight. But this is pretty much a right shoe, right? Bump, 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 bump. And slow downstairs again. Just, I mean, it still has speed because it was in line of sight with me. But the right shoe is faster nearby. Turn on electronics. So that's how I know, right? I wanted to show you how you can actually figure out the ghost. Usually I try to use the first part of the investigation before even the hunt starts. Just by figuring out some ghosts or ruling out some ghosts. Then I'm using the hunt to figure out like up to 14 ghosts, or even 15 ghosts during the hunt. And if I still have some left, then I'm trying to just go after those really special abilities. But this one here should be easy with just a right shoe. Right, easy game. And there we go. It was in fact a right shoe. Let's try for the next time that we are not getting a hunt straight away, so we can do some investigation and I can explain some things. Well, so yeah, let's go to the second one, guys. All right, here we go again. We are in Grafton again, and we're gonna take the same items again, I would say, just to find the ghost. And we do have a Cherry Bishop this time around. Let's go and find Cherry, shall we? Cherry, where the hell are you? I'm gonna go straight for the breaker first. It's always good to have the lights on. You should be in control of your sanity. There's one breaker that could be there, by the way. It's not there. So I'm gonna go to the next location downstairs, which is over here in this bedroom. In this little side room over here. On the wall could be one. There's nothing. So the third one is gonna be upstairs here in Grafton. So I'm heading there. We do have a mirror again. I am not gonna use it right now. I want to try to find the ghost without using that mirror. Obviously, it will show you the ghost room immediately. So you could use it, but it's dropping a lot of sanity. So if you use it, maybe get some pills straight afterwards. Ah, this one here. And it turned off the breaker as well. So you can rule out one ghost already, Chin. Because Chins cannot turn off breakers. And it touched this door. So we're gonna leave this door open here. We're gonna drop this all here. We're gonna turn this light on, even though it's off. But we're quickly gonna go and turn on the breaker again. And we're gonna get some more items to investigate. And I'll be right back. Did it just turn on this thing here? That's very far away from the ghost room. That's extremely far away. Maybe the ghost is here now, or maybe it's a teleporting ghost, right? Keep that in mind. But yeah, I still have to get the items, so I'll be right back. I also just saw cold breath here on the stairs, I think, if I'm correct. Or maybe the ghost is actually here in the hallway and not over there in that room. But so it could have just wandered into that room over there, technically, right? Was it cold breath here? Let's check. Or is it wandered already? Let's check the bathroom. You're walking backwards so you can see the cold breath easily. Have you changed into this room now? Like straight away? You did! Okay. Where are you? Here? That was just a ghost you went over there? Ah, there we go. You walked into the salt. So that's what I usually do to rule out the wraith, right? Make sure to get the salt in quickly. Now we can rule out the wraith. Easy game. I'm gonna take this one here, and I'm gonna drop this one in here, right? We're gonna quickly turn it on, and we stay in this room, and we're gonna just observe this candle and see how many times it's getting blown out, right? The candle will not stay for that long. It's gonna go out forever, I think in 5 minutes or so. So what I'm testing right now is an Onryo. If the ghost blows out this candle here 3 times, and we are standing in a lit up room and we are still very high sanity, and it starts hunting, then it's very much an Onryo, right? It could still be by Koinky Dinky, a demon technically, because a demon also can hunt at any sanity, and he could just decide to hunt, right? And it's just unfortunate luck then. You are not here though, right? You're like here somewhere? Feel like this ghost is wandering everywhere. Right, we have the first blowout, right? The candle doesn't go out by itself anymore. So if it's going out, that means the ghost has blown it out. There we go. We have some, I think it's the Nakey Man. The Nakey Man is here. Singing. Just standing there, hanging. Can you blow out the candle, sir? That would be appreciated, you know? We should get some. We should get this here. I could have done, you know, if you get a nice ghost event like that, you should take a picture of it. And if it disappears, then you know it's a phantom. So, should have done that. But, hey, you know. Cannot always win here. Can you please blow out my candle? Would you be so kind? So I usually just stay here. I'm watching, waiting to see if it blows out the candle 3 times. So I can rule out the Onryo. Because it can be a pain to rule out that ghost later on. So I want to do that straight away, technically. You can also just walk around. Also, you have to be careful with your lighter. Lighter is also technically counting as a fire. So if you blow out your lighter or igniter, then it also counts towards that free blowout rule of the Onryo. Can you blow out the candle? It's gonna run down, man. That's unfortunate, you know. We're gonna get the crucifix in there as well. And just drop it on the floor there. And then just see, maybe if it's like a demon and it decides to hunt, then it maybe it uses that crucifix below the lit candle, which basically also rules out an Onryo. So let's drop that there. Always make sure to open all the doors so we can test for a Uray. It's gonna run down. I think we're gonna need some more things, guys. I'm quickly gonna grab more stuff in the truck. Okay, it hasn't blown out this candle yet. It's unfortunate because I think it's gonna go out soon. Unfortunately, we can use the paramic already as well, just to maybe get the Banshee Scream, right, if there is one. Because technically, I think this ghost event was singing before, so it might be a Banshee. I'm gonna grab the lighter, it's more important right now. See that? It just blew it out. That also leaves an EMF 2. And if you can still light it up, I think I'm not gonna light up this candle anymore here. I mean, if you can still light it up, see that? But I'm gonna take this one here because this one is gonna go out forever soon. We can drop the EMF on top of it so you know if it was actually the ghost blowing it out. Right, we need one more. One more. Please, would you be so kind? You might actually also just... There it is. The third blowout. No hunt, right? It could take up to 6 seconds for the hunt. It did not happen. That pretty much means it cannot be an Onryo. Because an Onryo would need to hunt right now. And it was also... The crucifix was also not used below it. And now we can rule out some other ghosts technically by just observing what the ghost is doing. Like, you would probably notice what a poltergeist is doing. If it's throwing a lot or interacting a lot with other things, then it might be a poltergeist. You can get the Banshee Scream with the paramic, right? If you want to. Technically, we could also figure out a Dio with the spirit box if you want to. But I would probably likely do... Huh? There we go. There's some party going on back there. We have one whisper. Right, I'm gonna leave this for now. I hope it's not gonna be a Banshee. I usually at this point, if it hasn't haunted yet or anything, it might also not be a demon, but you never know that. It was now another blowout. If it still doesn't haunt, then we can 100% be sure that it's not an Onryo and not some boggy mess before, right? Let's go and trigger a hunt and see if we can figure it out just by listening to the footsteps. You know what? We have this light here on. I want to have this light here on as well. These are basically my looping spots here. So I'm going to have the lights on for those. This one here as well. Let's go. See that? I can even see my... I'm actually... I'm invisible. Whoa, 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 baby! This bloody garbage truck, man. This garbage truck. Hunting in front of me. Wow, dude. I couldn't even take my smudge. The smudge is still down there. Can I go again? Where are you? No! It went... Oh, God. Stopped right in... before... Sir? What the actual... What is happening, mate? You're still down here. You didn't even go back to your ghost room. You like me? What the... Are you a banshee? Another singing ghost event? So I think it was normal speed, but I need to listen again because it was in line of sight of me a little bit, right? We're gonna try to get another hunt in. Maybe this time without... There we go. Pretty much normal speed. Boom, boom. It's not a phantom or anything. Let's go back here. Right here. Don't go here, please. If the ghost is heading there, we are dead. So I'm gonna go upstairs. This is technically not a real hiding spot there. If it's like that, right? Because it's missing a bookshelf. So if it's normal speed, I have a good video about that. It's also, you can also watch my prestige video, how you rule out these ghosts during the hunt. Then you can rule out all of these ghosts here. Technically, no, not technically. Actually, we can rule out all of these ghosts. I think it's not a miling just by the. It's not a miling just by the loudness of the footsteps. And there were also some electronics, I think, upstairs or so. And it didn't speed up, so it's probably not a Raichu. Another singing ghost event. Is it actually a banshee? Now is our opportunity. Wait, where the hell are you? I don't even see her. What is going on? I'm leaving this off. You have changed the ghost room, so it seems like it 100% changed the ghost room downstairs. So we can rule out the Goryo because Goryos cannot do that. Whoa, 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 are you... Is it a demon or something? It is hunting really quickly, holy cow. Wow. Nice. So, we can rule out the Phantom, by the way, as well. Because of the blinking. I think it Oni is out as well because of the blinking. Goryo, because it technically changed the ghost room to downstairs. Which a Goryo cannot do. We can still check for yokai. Was it slow there for a second? We also need to check for Obake by looping it a little bit to check if it is actually changing the ghost types. We need to check for yokai. We can do that while looping around the kitchen counter. Then we can also check for poltergeist at the same time, and so on, right? I feel like it's not a shade because it literally hunted in the same room as me. So we can rule out shades. Shades cannot do that. I need to get a smudge stick again. Hold on. I need to get some smudge sticks in. So then we also need to check obviously for a demon. By the way, it hunted really quickly after smudging. That's not possible for the spirit because the spirit has a 3-minute cooldown after smudging. That even works during the hunt. So we're gonna rule out that as well. And I'm gonna try to prepare the kitchen islands so I can loop there. The ghost might hunt anyways. Ghost. What? Are you a mare? What is happening? Was that a light? It was not a ghost event. It might be a mare, like a crazy mare. Crazy mare that we are dealing with here. Okay, let's prepare the table. Did throw a lot here, holy cow. While it's still hunting. Let's watch. Seems like normal throwing. I don't think this is a poltergeist. Right. Oh, he is getting faster. Doesn't look like an O-Bark so far. Looks normal to me. Looks normal to me. I think we need to smudge it during the next hunt, or at least near the end of the hunt. Oh, hi. Okay, sir. Is it a mare though? Right? It seems like a crazy... It seems like it has done the mare ability. To be fair. How do we test that? We can actually test that by simply getting our sanity back up. We are currently at 0, right? Obviously. So we are taking 2 pills. 2 pills. What is... how much sanity do we get back with 1? I want to see. So we need to wait and wait to see how much we get back. Because I don't know what mode this is right now, right? How much sanity we are gaining back. 20% so far. 25 most likely. Probably 30. 25? Is it nightmare setup? It might be nightmare setup, right? So we're getting 25 back. It's not going up further. So we're gonna take another one. That brings us up to 50. And now if I go back in, and if I won't get a hunt anymore, while also I need to check if I can turn on all the lights in the vicinity, right? So if it cannot hunt anymore right now, then it's a mare. Because mares cannot hunt if they are in a lit up room. Basically their hunt threshold drops to 40%. So it needs to go below 40 for the mare to hunt. So I'm gonna try turn on the lights. I should get this one here as well. Turn on this light here. Because if it roams into a non-lit up room, it can still hunt, right? Could just roam into a dark room and then hunt from there. So you need to pay attention where it starts hunting. That's what we are trying to accomplish here. I'm just going to observe if it is starting to hunt. I'm observing the door. Also, I don't want to get any ghost events in my face right now, because that would destroy that sanity test. So I'm looking around to see if I can see a cloud coming at me or something. It doesn't hunt. There we go. I need to be careful. Every time there is something turning off, like a light, it might be a ghost event. So always be prepared and run away. I'm gonna stay a little bit further away from this ghost here. It seems like it's not hunting anymore, right? It seems like we have totally identified this ghost by being a mare, and it probably did the mare ability. Mare has an ability to run. There we go. No, it did me. Oh, dang it, man. Okay. Good job. If you see that cloud ghost event, by the way, you can also rule out a Oni instantly. We did that by watching it during the hunt with the blinking. Same for the Phantom with the blinking during the hunt. It blinked very actually normal during the hunt, so you can rule out these 2 ghosts. It's still not hunting. It's very interesting, right? This is probably going to be another ghost event. Ah, dang it, run away. We ran away. We were able to dodge it. It's still not hunting. I think This is pretty much an indication that this is, in fact, a mare that cannot hunt in when the room is lit up. We are still probably scratching exactly 40. There we go. Right? Cannot hunt anymore. I think we are gonna leave with that for now. We're gonna put in mare and we're gonna say bye so far. Let's see if it's actually, if it was that mare ability. With the instant light switch turn off, you can do that, right? If you turn on the light switch, you can instantly turn it off. There we go, it was a mare. In fact, let me quickly see if there was actually a abilities used. Exactly one ability used. That was the ability that we've seen. So if you turn on a light, the mare has an ability where you can instantly switch it off again. It can be quinky dinky, right? So you have to check this multiple times. But since it actually, we also did a test with the hunting threshold. The mare can hunt at 60% sanity in an unlit room. If it's dark, it can hunt at 60, and if it's lit up, it can hunt at 40. So that's what we tested. We tested the 40 threshold, and it didn't hunt anymore. That's how I knew it was a mare. But that was awesome, right? Let's go to the last one, guys. Okay, here we go with number 3, guys. And we do have a Helen Watts this time. Helen Watts is gonna be the last one for today. Let's see if we can find Helen Watts on this beautiful day. Let's even look at that. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Alright, Helen. We're gonna go and check the breakers again. First downstairs, then the one there. No, nothing there on this wall. We're gonna go check this one over here. Always close the door behind you if you can. I'm gonna turn on this light already. Why not, right? By the way, from the previous game, you can also rule out the mare if the ghost turns on a light. No matter what light it turns on, if he turns it on, you can rule out the mare. Closing this door here. There we go. We do have the mirror again. Shall we use it? I think we might actually do it a little bit more spicy this time around. So let's quickly use it. That is in fact a bathroom. And most likely the one upstairs. I guess. I want to turn on the light though. Let's leave this here for now. Turn on the light. Sanity is already pretty much destroyed, right? With that one. Give me that. So it seems like we always have the mirror to work with, which is good. Consistent. Ah, you turned on the... You're hot? What is going on, man? So the ghost is definitely here, right? There we go. There's also a little bit of lotion on the floor. And these nice girls here. Nice. Awesome. Let's go and get some more items in, guys. Alright, here we go again. Same game as well, right? I'm gonna go in first with salt. See. Ah, you're doing stuff like that. There, here, there. Gonna drop that there. So if you want to cross that, you have to walk into it, unfortunately. I'm also gonna drop this one over here, like that. You already walked into the salt, nice. I'm gonna drop it anyways. So we can rule out the Wraith, right? Already again. Gonna drop this in here, and I'm gonna go and grab some more stuff. I am back, baby! Alright. You're touching the door, you blew out the candle already, nice. We're gonna drop this in here, we're gonna drop it there for now. Oh yeah, okay, you're not an Oni. Oni's out. Can I drop this here somewhere? There we go. So we do have the tier 2 motion sensor as well. I might be close to hunting range. Actually, I think I'm probably even in a demon hunting range. If it doesn't hunt, then it's not a demon. Right? It did blow out the candle. How many times did I do it? I think only once, right? Let's try it again. See if it blows it out again. It might be... I need to be careful though, right? It might actually just do a hunt. Soonish. So without even doing the on-view ability, I might be too low with my sanity anyways. You know, it actually triggered it. It's great. If you click on that motion sensor, tier 2, you have like 2 of them. That means you can actually track the motion of it. See that? That basically meant the ghost went into the ghost room right now. And blew out the candle. One more. Let's see if it starts hunting. I'm gonna have this one here out to test for Banshee. Just pan it around. Third blowout. Does it hunt? No. Right? Not even within 6 seconds it does hunt. So we can rule out an on-ryo. Because it didn't even use the crucifix. So yeah, there we go. On-ryo is out. Let me quickly have this one here out a little bit. And we are just observing what the ghost is doing, right? Get a feel of what it's doing, of what it could be. And if you had enough, we're gonna grab a smudge stick and we're gonna get it to hunt. That's usually what I'm doing. There you go. So yeah, doesn't seem like it is anything here. I'm gonna go and grab some smudge sticks and I'm gonna trigger a hunt to see what it could be. Here we are, back in. Taking that one, this one down here, and we are good to go. I'm turning on this light here so I can loop here. Drop my... Oh, you little garbage truck. Turning off the breaker right at this time. I don't wanna... I think that was a clever move of this ghost. Watch it starting a hunt now. While I'm up here. Trying to turn on the breaker. I cannot... Wait, you actually did not? Oh, you used that crucifix already. Ah. This always throws me off. That it turns off all the lights in the house. There we go. It used the crucifix upstairs. That's what it did, guys. That's why I turn off all the lights in the house, which is unfortunate. I need to trigger a hunt with this here. There we go. It's very quiet. Smiling. Very quiet footsteps. Right. Could barely hear the footsteps in the beginning. Pretty much what a miling is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm running. Jesus Christ, man. It was so quiet, right? You could barely hear the footsteps. It was insane. So I'm gonna go with Myling for this one, because Myling's footsteps are fading in from 12 meters range. And the flickering range of the flashlight is 10 meters. And if you barely hear the footsteps, or not hear the footsteps at all, before the flashlight even flickers, you can go with Myling. That's exactly what we did. Let's see. There we go. That was the last one. Easy game. We got the weekly challenge in. Guys, let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions for this challenge. I would love to answer them. But yeah, let me know if you also like this challenge or if you absolutely hate no evidence runs. I would also love to know. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, all these patrons. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Mwah. Big schmouts.